What's up, guys? EJ here, back with another video, and it's another DVD update, but a special one because it's going to be my Barnes & Noble Criterion haul. And of course they have their 50% off sale twice a year around this time, July, and usually around Thanksgiving, like November, early December. So I only picked up 6 Criterions this time around. But before I get into those, I also should mention, if you want to check out other people's Criterion video hauls, there's been a few already that I've seen. First of all, my good friend Jesus, Mr. Joel 450. I'll put a link in the description for his video of his recent Criterion haul. He'll probably do a couple more, knowing him, because he's just the man when it comes to Criterions. Also, KJ, TheKrazyJason. You all know Jason from Kakalaki Movies fame and his own channel. Great guy and great lover of Criterions himself. I'll also put a link to his video in the description. And last but not least, a YouTuber I don't really watch that often, but I saw his video a couple days ago, and that's Big Toe 512. He did an awesome Criterion haul for this sale, like 30 Criterions, pretty amazing, lots of cool box sets. So that will also be in the description. So like I said, I picked up 6 Criterions. 3 of these movies I already own on DVD, but I wanted to get these films on Criterion. So up first we have spine number 591, and that is 12 Angry Men, Sidney Lumet's classic from 1957. I already have this on DVD, but it's sort of a bare bones edition, so I wanted to upgrade that. Really nice edition of a great film. One of my favorite films from the 50s. I love the artwork on the booklet inside. It's a great film with Henry Fonda and George C. Scott about a courtroom trial, and Henry Fonda is the lone juror who believes this kid is innocent of this murder. Just a great film. Big Sidney Lumet fan, and this is one of his best. Okay, up next I also picked up spine number 611, and that is Being John Malkovich. From 1999, Spike Jonze directs this brilliant film. The script by Charlie Kaufman, amazing. My favorite film of 1999. Just love this sort of quirky comedy with John Cusack, Catherine Keener, Cameron Diaz, and of course John Malkovich as John Cusack plays this puppeteer who goes to work at this building, and on this strange floor that's like half a floor, the 7.5 floor I believe it was, of this building, he stumbles on this little door, and it takes him to the mind of the actor John Malkovich. It's just brilliant on so many levels. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Love this film. I already have the special edition on DVD. Which pretty much has the same features as this, but I didn't even know this was coming out on Criterion till just like a few weeks ago. I saw somebody picked it up, and I just had to get it because I love this film. One of my favorite films of the 90s, Being John Malkovich. Okay, up next I picked up classic, and that's spine number 615, my favorite silent film of all time, and that is Charlie Chaplin's The Gold Rush from 1925. The first silent film I saw, the first like full-length silent feature that I saw in a film class I took in college. Fell in love with Chaplin when I saw this, and it's still my favorite silent movie of all time. Just hilarious. All the stuff he does in the shack and with the dinner table. Just laughed my ass off when I saw this the first time. The Gold Rush, a Chaplin classic. Okay, up next I picked up an old school Criterion, and it's spine number 291, and that's Heaven Can Wait from 1943, directed by Ernst Lubitsch. Um, Starring Don Amici as a deceased playboy who's at the gates of hell, and just a very funny, quirky comedy from the 40s. Absolute classic. Um, yeah, it's sort of an old school one disc Criterion. Nice artwork on the disc, same as on the front cover. Also should mention I love the artwork on the booklet for the Gold Rush. I love this picture of Chaplin on like the cliffs and stuff. Very cool. Okay, so that was Heaven Can Wait. And up next, I picked up another one, sort of an old school Criterion. That's spine number 173. And that's The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp. Also from 1943. A Powell and Pressburger classic. Michael Powell and Emmerich Pressburger. Great British film about a long-time military man, starring Roger Livesey, Livesey. It's been a while since I've seen this. Also features Deborah Kerr in her first starring role. She plays 3 different characters in this movie. Just a great film from Britain in the 40s. The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp. Okay, last but definitely not least, Jesus asked me if I was getting this, and I was, and it's spine number 616, and that is Shallow Grave. I was originally going to get Shallow Grave from my 1994 DVD update I did a couple weeks ago, but then I realized it was out on Criterion. So I decided to wait. Love this Danny Boyle film from 1994, starring Ewan McGregor in his first starring role. Christopher Eccleston and Kerry Fox as 3 roommates in Edinburgh, and a boarder comes to stay with them, and he overdoses and leaves a big pile of money. It's a very sort of creepy and stylish thriller that has great humor, dark humor. Just a great Danny Boyle film, his first movie before he did Trainspotting, obviously. And McGregor sort of became a star with Trainspotting, but I saw this after Trainspotting originally. I saw it like in maybe 1997, 1998 for the first time. Just loved this film. Big McGregor fan, have been over the years, and he's really good in this. If you haven't seen Shallow Grave, highly recommend it, and I was really happy to see Criterion put this out. So those are my 6 films, my 6 Criterion pickups from the Barnes & Noble biannual 50% off sale. So yeah, let me know what you think of these movies if you've seen them, and also check out those guys' other videos, those Criterion hauls, because they're great videos as well, and great YouTubers. So as always, thank you for watching, and in a couple days I'm going to do a brand new video, a special video that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I couldn't do it until now. So look out for that. But until then, I'll see ya.